Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Today, a contest from the NL West Division between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Digging in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes. So now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 left for LA. It's the Dodgers 0. Rockies stepping in at the plate. Just underway next on MLB Network. Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And there's one down now. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, he couldn't make the play. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese,
third.
middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's collected 11 hits in 19 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. Still no score. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yeah. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Desmond looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Hyunjin Ryu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's 4 for 14.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Liner toward right center, and this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Murphy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. McMahon leads off second with nobody out. Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2, and he struck him out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
1 out and a runner on second base. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
In now, Kyle Freeland, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Verdugo
Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
next to Colorado.
Back to even now after the sac fly. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Ryu comes set. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 4-2.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Into the box now, David Dahl. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. It's a 2-run homer for David Dahl as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Nolan Arenado touches them all, and the lead is now 7-2. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Ross Stripling is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Stripling. Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. We've played 2 full. Rockies lead this one 7-2. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Ball 1.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Max Muncy. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He doubled up on the heater right there. The first one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Turner at second with 2 down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding them.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Leading off.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throwing to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't full for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Into the box, Ian Desmond, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 58. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. A man at third with one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. Taylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's just 2 for 12. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound. And with the pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason. And to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Down the third baseline. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, talking about being an impact guy in today's game. That RBI base hit right there gives him 3 RBIs on the day, D-Row.
Yeah, I remember sitting on the bench talking to Chipper Jones. He wanted to always put a biscuit in a basket. This guy's got 3 of them.
Into the box now, David Dahl, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 10 and the Dodgers 2. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Hit back up the middle. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Plate now, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot down the line in right as this lead got even wider.
center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Taylor is there. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, number 58.
Now batting, number 58. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Kyle Freeland. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Seager gloves it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for one or two of this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Popped him up. Murphy over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Los Angeles, number 25, David Freese.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And they remain well behind. Kenta Maeda gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Kenta Maeda.
Now at the plate, David Dahl. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
point.
point.
Left fielder, David.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies half of the 5th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit sharply on the ground. Muncy comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Muncy will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Baseman, Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this is like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Ready once again, number 58. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4.
21.
You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
In now, Kyle Freeland. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Charlie.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.